Hey guys, how you doing tonight? Hey Coin Searcher, how you doing? I'm gonna try something a little different than my last uh, stream trade that I did. Hey Silver Nitrate, how you doing? Hey, congrats on your show the other night. Everybody seemed to enjoy it really well. CNA Tactical, how you doing? Doing good. Thank you, CNA Tactical. We'll start the show in just a minute. Well, we might as well just chat because it's going to be a little different. I'm not going to show a whole bunch of coins. I'll be a little more picky and just show a few. Have actual prices figured out. Well, not hopefully by the time I get them put up, but it may happen after. May just go through some of the prices out there so you guys know what kind of deal you're getting and how it compares to the gray sheets and PCGS's bi-monthly and maybe even eBay. So I had pretty good weather today. Anybody out in the cold? I don't know why, Lincoln. I think they're scared of you. I tried pulling them out the other night and I couldn't even find them. Good for you, CNA Tactical. Nice, 101. Human and 85 in Ohio. So, in a couple minutes, I'm hoping a couple of certain people will pop up here. I'm going to show some of the trade items that I've received and what I'm trading them for. And we will go from there. I did pretty good deals last time. I'm sure we'll be doing the same. Give me just a second, Cajun. I'll have you up in just a minute. All right, Cajun, it's in oops. There it goes. Want to join me up on the panel, Cajun? Now, the way this StreamYard works, I really like it because it used to be you put the shortcut to the panel, or to join the stream. People could get on and do terrible, crazy things, as some people unfortunately found out. This one's a little different. It's really neat because I have to approve the people that come up. It's not like you can just pop up and be here like Coin Searcher. Sorry, bud. You need to just hold on. I'm only going to have Cajun as part of the panel right now. When I'm doing my other streams, I can invite you guys up to talk. Have a few of you at a time. I don't mind that at all. But right now it's just going to be me and Cajun. Thank you for that. So I'm a pretty easy guy. I'm not one to push for subs. I really don't care if you like my videos. You can dislike them or whatever. That's fine. Everybody has their opinion. I know I certainly have mine. But the main goal for me is passing this fantastic hobby and getting newer people to be a little more sure of themselves, be able to ask questions from not just me, but I try to have a couple people or at least one other up on the panel with little opposite, ideas. That way you get a couple different views on your questions. You don't just get a point blank answer. If you ever disagree with my answer, my modders will boot you right. I mean, you're welcome to your opinions. And tell me why. I'm more than happy to hear what you have to say. I have been doing it for 50 years, but I learn something every day, and I find out that things are wrong that I thought were right almost as often. Maybe soon, Coin Searcher. I have my mod set up pretty good right now. I think I have enough. If I run into trouble, I'll let you know. The more I get to know you guys, the better that one will work out. I'm kind of picky with the mods. I know sometimes there's a lot of people that play games with the panel. Fun and games is fine, but I like to be a little more professional and stuff. So playing mute people and things like that's not up my alley. I'd rather be a little more serious and have fun by sharing fun things. 50 weeks, hey, that's fine. There are guys out there that have just a few years in that are way beyond me when it comes to things like errors. Errors is one of my weak spots, and hats off to them. It's a big field. Yeah, actually, it's even more than 50. I actually started at 5, but I kind of give a 10-year leeway there until I'm a little closer to adult. But at 5 years old, I had bankrolls and had my big stamp collection and was having tons of fun. Bankrolls is where it's at, though, for me. I've made some really good money off of my graded pennies, some of my full step nickels. Clip planchets. All right. And see, that's the thing, you know, I believe, uh, you know, do what you know. If you're really good at clip planchets, thrive in it. You know, really dive into it and learn all you can. It's those little things that really interest you that gets you to learn things more. I swear by book learning, and uh, the good old books have some really great information too. CNA Tactical. I wish I did. I know what you're talking about. Uh, Wish I had a dozen or a full roll of them. Let's go that way. So I really like the flowing hair dollars and half dollars, and yeah, there's some amazing coins out there. She Pirate, how you doing? So we'll try not to upset anybody this stream. We had one person get upset and leave, and I apologized a whole bunch of times and wasn't the one who said something. But if you were upset about it, She Pirate, I'm pretty sure you were here. I apologize. I've already talked to the person, and we'll watch what we say. Sometimes things come out really easy, and we got to keep in mind there's a whole lot of opinions out here, and feelings get hurt, and we don't want that. Hey, Rhonda. Thanks for joining. So, guys, yeah, I don't want to get into it, Lincoln. I can talk to you later, but good, She Pirate. I hope that's the case. You know, I wasn't the one that said it, but as soon as I realized she was affected by it, I jumped on it really quick, and he apologized too several times. So, no, Lincoln, wasn't you. It was pretty obvious when it happened. All right. Hey, let's start with the question, Rhonda. You need some advice? Found a nickel? What's up? And Lincoln, if it ever is, you know, somebody that's in the chat at the time, I definitely will make you aware right away. I'm a real honest person that keeps everything up front. I'm really careful of people's feelings. We all have them. No one likes their toes stepped on. Coin searching. No, it wasn't you. It was somebody on my panel last time. Greetings, Roadrunner. How you doing? Okay, Rhonda, you had a... Oh, you think it's a strike through? Well, unfortunately, I don't have a real easy way to get the pictures up right now. Take a picture of it and send it to me, and I'll tell you what I think. I want to start the trade and sell part of the show. First of all, rather than show a bunch of coins that nobody's interested in, if you guys are here to purchase or trade, just chime in. Let me know what you're after, what you want to trade with. I have a way for accepting PayPal payments now if you'd rather just do it that way. I've got all kinds of coins. The only thing I won't sell right now is my Carson Cities. The rest are pretty much up for sale. I want to show one thing here, just a second. Don't know if you guys are aware, but there is a benefit auction going on, and it is to help benefit two of our coin channels. They're in really serious situations. This is something that just sprung up overnight the other night. Just want to have you guys, I'll put up the links and you guys can check it out. This coin is going to go up for auction. And it's funny because this one in 2005, check this out, it's pretty interesting. In 2007, this same grade coin was for sale and sold for almost $1,500. Crazy, huh? I love that. Not bad for an MS-68. It's tough to get these. It really is. Oops, just a second. Hey, Cajun, I put a link up for you. Did you want to come in? Here it is again. So that link is for Cajun. You guys can try to get in like Coin Searcher did, but you have to be approved to get in. So right now it's just going to be me and Cajun. So like I said, some other time we'll get together and do some of you other guys. So this one sold for almost $1,500. Roadrunner, I'm gonna start my sale here in a minute. Come on up for a second. Hello. Oh, he's down. All right. The coin sold for almost $1,500, and of course at that time this was probably one of 2 4. You know, there was very few of them known. I'm putting this coin up for auction. The reserve price or the start price is $90. At least I think it's $90 here. Let's see. Yeah. So in June of 2019, it sold for 114. There's a couple other sales about a year off of this date, 2018, that were, I think it was 188 or 166, and then $250 or $60. So it slowly has been decreasing. There's up to 40 of these now or so. And so I had to drop my price down. I thought it was a couple $100 I was doing for the auction. Now the auction is here. There's a video that Phil did. He's Bella's dad, aka Phil. Please go and watch this video. I don't think it's cut and paste. I hope it is for you guys. But if not, just look up Bella's dad, aka Phil. You'll find it really easy. And it's a popular channel. He's got a video that's titled Auction Fundraiser, and it'll tell you about what's going on. And we're trying to raise about $3,000, although he says only $2,000 in the stream for the video. It is closer to 3. So if you guys can help out, participate, donate a coin, donate your time, whatever, please give them an email. You can contact Bill here at bellascoinhunt@yahoo.com. You can also send your donations to the same email. Really need your help, guys. It's really important. There's a good chance you guys know these people. It'll help out so much if we can raise some money for them. And you know how it is these days. Bad things happen and to the wrong people. And nobody deserves to have to worry about losing everything or health issues or things like that. But it happens to so many of us. And I'm not saying that's what it is going on, but it's just another part of life that's happening, and it's really frustrating. Hey, Cajun, shows you have a mic but no camera.
Hey, how y'all doing?
There he is. Hey, Cajun.
Oh, I have the camera off. That way you can put me on a little bitty screen when you start showing your coins.
Alrighty. That'll be fine.
That'd be audio.
So,
for me, it'd be audio.
All right. So if you guys have any questions, yeah, Roadrunner, my email is here. It's just my screen name with at AOL.com. Love to see him. Roadrunner has some real special $50 commemoratives. Columbus. Possible proof likes. Well, obviously proof likes. So I'm always interested in coins like that. So if you guys come across any, you want to get rid of them, just let me know. Okay, so anyways, so this coin's going to be going up, and it'll start at $90. It has a $120 value. I know that's not being given a big break, but we're not looking for sales here. We're looking to help out. So I wanted to keep it kind of high so it'll help. I'll probably be doing other coins. If you guys have something in my collection that you would like it to be your donation, your purchase for the auction, let me know, and I'll make sure you get credit for it. Although I have a PayPal address for you guys for tonight's auction, if you're doing the auction, it'll be Phil's PayPal. So just let me know. He's accepting payments now. So, just let me know. All right. All right, CNA. I'll see you in a bit. If there's certain coins that you're after, guys, just let me know. I can start showing you stuff that's, it's pretty much all for sale. Except my half dimes and my Carson cities. I'll probably keep adding to the list as we go, but hopefully not. Yeah, CNA Tactical. It's a great video. All right. Let's see here. I was hoping. I think I'll wait until my last buyer comes in. I've already lost some stuff.
Hello, Mike Badger. How you doing tonight, bud?
Hey, Mike Badger.
Hello, Phil.
Hey, I was just talking about you, Phil. Just sent a couple over to go check out your video. I'm also offering, if they have any coins from my collection that they want to be part of the donations, I was gonna do it to your PayPal, and we can give them credit on the show. Andrew, how you doing tonight? So, Bella's dad, aka Phil, is the one that'll be hosting the auction. So if you have any items, please let him know as soon as possible so he can figure out the best way to do it for you. Alrighty. So now I'm interested in a lot of things. And if you have trade items that you want to do, so here's one of the trade items that I am doing right now. Pretty nice note, 1934 Blue Seal. And that's a silver certificate. And here's a 34 that is a Federal Reserve note. Green seal. So I accept most of the currencies. Any silver proof sets, almost all mint sets, red books, antique coin books. So here's a nice little page of $1 Federal. So I actually got two of those. Pretty nice. I've never had one of these before, so I was happy to get it.
Hey, Saka Plata. How you doing tonight, mon ami?
Hey, how you doing? Saka Plata. So and I finally got my first one. Oops, upside down. Have not got one of these yet. And that one was just sent so I'd have it, not part of the trade. But of course, I can't do that. I'll certainly find something for him. There we go. So nobody has anything they want to look at? Yeah, those the 5s are pretty cool. The silver certificate's neat, but I've got quite a few of those, so that federal note's probably my favorite out of the two. Okay. So I have a lot of Morgans and peace dollars. If there's a couple you guys want to look at, well, let's put it this way. Is there anybody in here looking to do trades or purchases? If not, I'll just start going through coins and just showing you guys some of the stuff I have. Joe Durbin, how you doing?
Hey Joe, how you doing, mon ami?
All right. I'll just start showing you some coins.
Coin Searcher says he's willing to trade or purchase for the $5 note.
All right. Let's see here. Back up. All right. Oh, you know what? Let me look in some of my others. That's actually a trade item, and I have to hold all my trade items for 30 days. Yeah, let me explain the way this works. What I was just showing, the big old page of bills and the 5s are the latest trade I've gotten in. So the trade items, I hold them for 30 days, just in case you change your mind. You've got 30 days to change it. As long as you're paying shipping, I'm more than happy to send it back and refund whatever the trade was. If there is any issues with the items I trade you, like you feel that you didn't get the best of the deal or the price was wrong, just let me know. I'm really easy with all this stuff. I've been doing it a long time. I know that it's easier just to go over the books and prices that are available and make sure that, I didn't get it wrong. But in tonight's show, that's the way I was going to do it, was go through the gray sheets, PCGS's bi-monthly book of prices, and then eBay, which is a real good one for the lowest prices out there. The only difference is most of my stuff's really pretty nice, and you'll see that when I start showing it, like the walker that's up right now. That's a pretty good one. Let's see what it's got for feathers. Just sorry, Sokka, I'm gonna have to wait on that one item. Trade a bag of wheat pennies and a box of. Okay. What I'm mostly after is 90% silver. Sometimes I'll take some 40s. All silver proof sets, all mint sets, new or newer red books, or excuse me, in good condition red books, antique red books, any old coin books. That's what I'm after right now. If there's a trade that you want to do with me for a coin or two or something like that for what you have, just send me an email, and we can do that, just between the two of us. Right now, I'm just trying to do the trades for the items mentioned. Or if you want to purchase, that'll work too, and do it through PayPal. So, and just out of curiosity, what were you after? Now, see the box of BU nickels, that would interest me. But just keep in mind, I have them available too. So you just need to be fairly reasonable with that one. But I understand. Saves me a trip to the bank. Yeah, Lincoln, I am too for the most part. I just know that I like them. So the bills, I will take most of the older currency. Yeah, suck it. Most people are. Most of my stuff is higher grade, and that's why most of it is fairly, well, not fairly expensive, but it's definitely more than silver melt. So all my
Coin,
go ahead.
Coin Searcher has something in the chat for you, Rich.
Alrighty. Oh no. The 30 days is how long I hold your item. I send your once you send me the item you want to trade, I'll evaluate it and give you a price of what I think it's worth. If you think it's fair, then the trade happens and you let me know what you want. We figure out the items, and as soon as you're satisfied with them, they get put in the mail the same day that that you complete figuring it out. Sometimes it takes a day, an extra day, but I'll get them in the mail pretty quick. Then I hold your items that you traded for 30 days in case you decide to change, that you're going to change your mind and want them back. That's why I do that. It's just a guarantee in case you didn't get the best of the deal, not happy with the items, you changed your mind, whatever. I don't care. So, I've got close to 1,700 pounds of coins. Setting your coins to the side is not going to affect me much. So, Michael Mullins, how you doing?
Hey, Michael Mullins, how you doing, little buddy?
Moosehawks, hello. If I miss you when you come in,
Moosehawk.
guys, just say hello again.
If you're not busy, I'll announce them in chat.
Alrighty, thank you. So, oops, I forgot we were looking at the feathers. So see, that one's pretty much full feathers. It's got like 95% of the feathers. It is one of my nicer ones, I think, but I do have some lower end coins, or the slabs. So if you want, like, I have some full step nickels. I've got some full banded dimes. They're graded from PCGS. Most of them are MS66. If there's something there you want to look at, just let me know and I'll start showing some of those again. Those are what I did in my last show. I'll also do, I'll check the price of silver melt, see what that is. And last time I did almost $5. So it was 16 even, I think. And I did $20 for silver trades. So any silver that you traded in was worth 20 per ounce. I'll do something similar again tonight. I did quite a bit that time. Probably not quite that much this second show, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So if you're missing, my best item I have is my BU pennies and the nickels. The pennies, if you're missing some pennies in your album that you've been trying to fill for a long time, except for the semi-key and keys. The semi-keys, I don't have that many. And the key dates, I'm not trading or selling. But the rest of them, I'm willing to do those. And if you're doing brilliant uncirculated albums with pennies, I can probably help you quite a bit. I have 44, 45, and 46. I'd have to look to see what mint marks. I have quite a few of the 50s from 51 on. Then I have the brilliant memorials from 59 and up. I have just about every one. I'm sure there's one or two I'm missing, but for the most part, I have them all. So if there's anything like that, just let me know. Hey, oldies. I heard somebody say your name, but I didn't see ya. How you doing tonight? How'd your
Hey, Uncle.
giveaway go?
Hey, Uncle Al.
Hector, how you doing?
Hey, Hector. Bien, mijo.
Well, I'm glad I didn't sell my trade item. Nothing like promising to hold something 30 days and sell it the same day I get it.
Saka Planta wants to know if you have any interest in error coins, Rich.
No, I've got bags of them that I need to go through. This is mostly for silver or for purchases through PayPal. Again, if you want to do some smaller trade on the side, just email me. I'll put that back up real quick. Yeah, I'm willing to do, some simple trades on the side. Tonight's mostly, for the silver and purchases.
Yeah, I was looking for your email in the chat earlier. I didn't see it. I'm going to copy it and paste it so I could put it in a couple of times later on.
Okay, if you find there's a time for me to do it, just holler. I've got it on that banner. It works pretty good.
Okay, go ahead and throw it in the chat. That way I can copy it real quick.
Sure.
There we go. I got it.
So I'll show a close-up of the coin in just a second. And if you're interested in these, just let me know. I priced them out last week, but I just got a new price sheet. So I'll double check it to make sure I'm up to date on my prices.
Hello, Robert Johnson. How you doing, mon ami?
Hello, Robert. All right, let's see if I can show that. So it's got good steps. Now, my light causes what looks like a toning going on or something on the coin. These are full of luster. It's just the way the camera picks it up. I'll have that fixed next time. I almost had my microscope working this time, but didn't quite get it to work. Oh, now I know why. Just a second.
I think the camera's picking up the reflection from something else.
Yeah, I think it's my other light. Let me back that light off. That's so strange. It was showing up so good today. Okay, let me pull one of my dollars and see if it's doing it to them. So it's got to be the holder.
Yeah, it would be the slab.
Yeah.
Once you leave your fingers around the coin, it stays focused.
Yeah, and you know what? I had left the bill there too, and I think it helped. Let me see if I can do that. that marks on the holder.
Can you turn your light up just a little bit?
Yeah. Looks like a horrible nickel. Let me try another one.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Laughing out loud, Rhonda. I couldn't stay away from that one. She meant hello at Mike Badger. She put help. The O is next to the P. I have to come out with that Beach Boys song. Now I'm telling my age.
That's a little better. That's a 65 is why it looks like that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I see it excellent on my YouTube side.
No, well, if somebody wants to buy this one, it's $7. But I figured because this is well, it is a full staff, so it's got real nice steps. There's not much going on the reverse. The reason for the low grade is the obverse. So yeah, if anybody wants to purchase that one, that's fine. Just keep in mind that shipping is like $6 or $7. So if you're planning on buying, a few coins, this would be worth it. Otherwise, I would say, hold off till you're finding more than just one or two coins.
That is a nice coin for $7 in a slab, though. It is.
Yeah, it costs more than that to get it graded.
Yes, I know.
That's strange.
Okay, Rhonda, I will.
Okay, let me just show the next one.
Oh, wow. Bicentennial year.
So that one's a 66. This is not a full step, but it's a 76. 76 are hard to come by in the better grades, so their prices are a little bit more. This one is $27 fair price, but I'll drop it to 23. So all these coins came out of my own collection. They're coins I had graded. And unfortunately on that 65, but it is what it is. Got a little bit of a scratches on the case. I keep these all in bags, but before they got there or in shipping, they've gotten a couple little minor marks. These will come out if you use that restore kit. Back up. So that was the 76 filling, and that one is $23. MS66. Hello, Michael. So this is a 68D, not full steps. It's an MS66. So fair price is supposed to be 40 on this one. I'll let it go for 30. It's a pretty nice one.
Lincoln wants to know if the boats last for 30 or...
No, it's just I'll only be giving prices per coin or per slab. So the 68D is 30. Let me double check that real quick, but I'm pretty sure that's the price.
It would cost me more than $30 just to slab one of those nickels.
Yep.
Hey, Michael Kittle. How you doing, mon ami? It's Cajun. I'm just in the background. Got another great channel in here, y'all. If y'all haven't seen or heard of Michael Kittle Rare Coins yet, please go check him out. Great guy, great channel, great content.
It's where the real coins are. He's got some of the most beautiful coins.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. He does have some beautiful coins.
He's got a website, too. Do check him out. Now, if you see something here and you want to haggle or you look it up later and decide you want it or whatever, just let me know. You can just comment on this one or any of my recent videos or streams, and we can go from there.
Lincoln has something in the chat to look at.
All right. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Yeah, that's fine. Since I said that, that would be better anyway. And in fact, if you buy 3 coins, I'll drop it even a little more than the prices that are being given. Because I'm not doing this because I need money or anything like that. I'm just trying to share the full step nickels and some of the graded coins so the newer, younger, or collectors that just plain don't have them can get their hands on them for less than they'd pay most places. So I planned on showing a bunch of my pennies, but I don't know why they just don't show up very well. So I'll wait till I get my microscope going to do those. $1942, Philadelphia. This is silver.
8 polls. Are you?
Oh, that was odd. Okay, just a second. Again.
I had something in my background.
Oh, is it your background? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was me. Thought I left something on. Now, this one is not full steps. It's just a MS67. Well, not just, but it's a beautiful coin. Now let me double check to make sure that mark is on the slab.
Yeah, Rhonda, that's normal. 10 to 15 seconds. That's normal.
Yeah, that little mark by the mint mark is on the slab.
Yeah, Rhonda was speaking of the lag between the
Oh,
panel talking and the actual audio that shows up on the YouTube side.
so it's working
Oh,
at.
she was telling Lincoln that. Okay, never mind.
Okay. All right. So this one was fair price $60. I'll do 50 on it. Keep in mind this is a 67 silver coin, so a little tougher to get with these war nickels. It's a real nice coin.
Yeah, Warren totally different than what you find in nickel rolls in the bank. BU War nickels. Oh my goodness, they are so beautiful.
Yeah, this I'm glad you said that. This one's got a golden tone to it. It's really rich. You can see deep into the coin. It's really, really neat. When they get to these grades, they just glow. It's really neat.
I have had one BU War nickel many years ago, back in 1980, I think, or 1979. It wasn't in the slab, but that thing it stuck out from my coin album, and I didn't have the coin album with the holes in them. I had the coin albums the pages that you inserted the flips into. and
Uh-huh.
that coin stuck out more than the other coin.
So
And I
definitely,
was mixed in with some 50s on that page, and they were in BU, but that silver nickel just was on its own.
yeah. Look at the steps on this one. They're really clean.
Wow.
So this one is fair price 15. I'll do 12.
Rich,
Yeah.
Mike wants to know what's the first number in that serial number on that $5 red seal note you got right there? Okay.
You mean that birth date one?
Yep. Yeah, the birthday one.
Hey, thanks, Michael. I don't know what it is about those nickels, but once they hit a certain grade, they just really glow. That's too bad. See if the reverse will show up.
Actually, that outburst showed up real good when you had to
Yeah, it's
remember that.
really, really clean.
I wish Dr. G would be in here right now. He'd be buying some of these. He loves PCGS high grade coins like that.
You see, it's on the holder. 93. 93D, it's MS66. Fair price $35. I'll sell it for 30. So let me show some other coins here.
I could almost make a bet that Dr. G would have bought that war nickel.
Yeah, he's got some pretty neat coins.
Yes, he does.
Let's try these pennies and see if they show up. $68D. 66 red. Yeah, Came so close to getting my microscope going tonight. That one's $14.
I have a question for you, Rich.
Sure.
Are you putting those like right near you in case when more people come in later,
Yeah,
you have
I
e-test
I have
material
them.
to show again?
Yeah, I have them right off to the side here.
Okay. Mike Badger, which one?
The last nickel. The last one was the oh, that wasn't a full step. That was the war nickel. The 68D. Oh, nope, that one wasn't full step. Oh, just a second. So the 93D, I think. I think that's the one I had issues with because it doesn't look good and it's in better condition. But it does have full steps. It's got a little bit of a mark, but the steps are all pretty deep. This one was 20. This would be the 6th step because it's a later year. 93D. So that'd be Denver Mint. So I had said in my original show that I would sell one of my wood tones. Let me grab that book, because I never offered that one for sale. Sorry, guys. Okay. Come on, let me just see if I can find my other ones. I should have some right here. Alrighty. I've got some real nice ones in here. Most of them are 30s. Huh. I'll get it just a minute. What figures? Nothing's being easy tonight. Oh, you can see it there, but this one's really strong.
37. Yep.
It just wants to be a little bit of a pest. Let me see if I get my light different. So those little checks that you see that looks like little scratches are actually part of the metal mix issue that makes these wood grain. And there it shows up a little better. It's actually one of my nicer ones. Oh, it's showing up pretty good there.
It's a woody.
Yeah, this
Frank
is
would love that.
it's on my front page of the
It's upside down too.
Yeah, the 60 weeks. Well, I couldn't get it to show up too well, so I was just trying to turn it whichever.
Right.
See the
Yeah, Frank would love that.
does he? There it goes. So you can really see it right here by the wheat ear. Oops. Right through here. But the whole coin is like that. Let me see if another one will show up better.
Yeah, I see several of them on there. That's nice.
Yeah, that was not in as good a shape. Well, you can see it on that first one. The second one isn't as in good a shape. Let me pull one more. Oh, 1910. Oh, that's 1918. So that is actually what the other two look like. It just doesn't show up very well. So if anybody's interested in one of those. All right. Give me just 1 second, guys. Alrighty. So I'll give this just 1 minute here. Let me look something up really quick for you guys.
Hey, John Wolf. Welcome back, mon ami. How you doing?
Hey, John Wolf.
I hear crickets in the background.
Yep, definitely have some around here.
Oh yeah, when I raise my windows up in the fall, spring, what have you, I'll go to sleep with that.
So what do you guys think of this one? What do you think this one would grade? Show you the Lots of chest feathers.
Ah,
Now that one's got a lot of bag marking, and I see a couple other issues with this one. Let me pick another coin. Let's get a better coin.
no, my YouTube side is lagging. That's a nice walker. Oh, I'm gonna have to mute myself. Trying.
Pretty nice one. Nicer day. It's got some toning going on. She's actually got really nice feels. They almost look mirrored. That's why I sent it in. And this coin has a lot more luster than what's showing. Again, it's picking up, the camera's picking up more than what you see with your eye. But PCGS, when I'm giving it this grade, sure, I go through all those. I went through 100 silver dollars today and never had any focus issue. Here we go. The Morgan is $60. It's a fair price right now on eBay. One just sold for $82. one for 70, one for 65. There's one for 54 and one for 56, but the rest are $60 and $70. Oh, there is a couple more for 59. But 69 and 70 looks like the average price. And I'm only asking 60, but plus shipping. And if you buy another coin, I'll split shipping with you. So $60, anyone? You'll be shocked that in hand it's got some really great fields. That is the reason why I had sent it in. But Proof Like is a extremely hard grade for me to get. I've been trying for a while. Sorry, John, I don't understand. $60 for this one. And this is the only Slap Morgan I've shown. I did show a couple raw ones, but they were the one was damaged, and I don't want to sell a damaged coin. You can see the toning around the edges. And if you want to add another coin or two, I'll take a percentage off. Okay. Yeah, I showed I think it was this one that I showed, but it has an area of damage. And of course, I don't see it now. Oh, really? It's a good one. You'll be really impressed with the fields. The fields are semi-mirrored. It's why I sent it in. Okay, so John Wolf will bend the slab And that's fine. I wasn't doing a best offer or whatever. I was just doing it for 60. So it's a good coin, John. If there's any issues, just get a hold of me. And we can either set up for you to send it back or uh, sweeten the deal with another Morgan and figure out an equal price. But it's a real good coin. All right, sounds good. So, and you have coins coming, right? So that can go in that deal. So how would you like to pay for that one? Do you want to just do PayPal? That might be the easiest. Alrighty. Hey, Cajun, can you come back on for a second? Okay, let's give Cajun 1 minute. I need to double check this. Make sure I have it correct. Well, congratulations. He'll be really happy with it. It's a beautiful coin. Between the toning and the fields, the mirrored fields, it's really cool. Yeah, he let's see here. Yeah, he already has a deal going with me from last time. So it'll end up once he's got it paid for, it'll go in the box that his other coins are going in. So no charge for shipping on that one. Oops. Sorry guys, I've fallen out of the comments. Cajun was busy for a second. Let me just double check this real quick because I have it right here. Okay. All right. Glad that one worked out. I like knowing that'll be your first one. And all right, just a second. Yeah, guys, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm a little disappointed with the coins that I wanted to put up aren't showing up. I've got my microscope so close to working. I'll just put this off till tomorrow or the next day, and I'll have the coins and prices all set up and ready to go. Um, the coins that I had intended to sell, just they're not working on this. It looks like everything's clouded, just like the Morgan. It's so much clearer than that. So I think that would be better, make people feel a little better about what they're trying to purchase from me. And then I can really put out some raw pennies and stuff and really let you guys see what I have. And we can just turn this trade and for sale stream into a chat, coin chat, and I'll just keep streaming for a while.
I'm back.
Hey! So in a minute you should
All right.
have a confirmation for payment for $60.
Okay. The train was passing for about 30 seconds. Well, it was backing up, back and forth. They have a sidle track by me, and uh, so when they go back and forth, it's not real loud horns. Then I said, "Well, here's my opportunity to cook." So I was busier than the only master griddle at Waffle House during rush hour breakfast. I made three fish sandwiches in that little 4 minutes of time I was gone.
Hey, the PayPal address is correct on the screen. I know it is, but it's nicer to have you double check. Cajun, did you hear me?
I heard something you said. I'm getting in my email right now.
Oh, okay. I was curious if you could check the email address or the PayPal address that's up on the screen. I know it's right, but I just like to double check it.
Right. Uh, let me see.
Oh,
Amazon.
Lincoln, you have an N in the one you put up, and I don't believe there's an N in it. No problem. And I'm sorry, guys. I should have that already for you and emailed to you so we don't have any issues. Totally my fault. The next stream, I'll have it down a little better. We'll get to see the things and you'll get to know what's going up before it goes up. And John, since you have made a couple purchases here with me so far, there'll definitely be some bonus coins and stuff in your lot.
Excuse me. The only emails I'm seeing in that email address now is a notification for a video.
Okay, it might take them a minute. Is it correct on the screen?
Yeah, I think it. Yes.
All
I
right.
just checked it earlier.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. As long as it's 1-1 and not LL.
Oh, it's LL, not 1-1.
No, it's 1-1. As long as somebody didn't type it in as LL.
Oh, and I'm glad you said that. I have it correct. So yeah, we'll just make sure. John, did you hear that? The last part of the name is two number ones. So I guess everything's got to take me a couple times, but next time I'll have this better.
You know,
I'm so close to having that microscope working.
that PayPal is it's not set up for either or, but it's that PayPal address has only received goods and services so far. I mean, friends and family.
Okay, well,
Uh,
it should
it
work.
did get a it did get a goods and services one time that I know of.
Yeah, and that shouldn't be an issue because that's actually the choice of the person making the purchase, and they'll choose which one. I didn't tell him which one, so um, he should pick that one. That's what most people pick. So, John, you heard us with the last two digits in that email is numbers 1-1.
I think he did.
Yeah, I think that's what he said yes to. So you should get it in a minute. All right, well, we can just continue on with chat. And if you guys have any questions about any coins or something you want to purchase or like on eBay or something, feel free to ask questions. We're always happy to help. There it is. Cajun, Lincoln's asking for your email.
Oh. Uh, okay. Yeah. It's
You want here?
BOU
I can give it to him.
1-1.
I can give it to him. I've got him in one of my last emails, so I'll just copy it down
Oh,
for
okay.
him.
Okay. John, you can send it friends and family. I haven't received it as goods yet. If you send it like that, but I can receive it as friends and family. Just give it a little while first, and we'll see what comes up. And we'll refresh it. Oh, I got something. Yeah, here it is. Just got it. I got it a minute ago.
Oh, good.
Okay, I got it from John Wolf. I have the transaction ID number, all that,
Alrighty.
and they did charge. They did charge a fee.
Hey, that works perfect. Thank you.
Can you type in the name of your town, John? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm thinking more south. Never mind. I'm thinking of another town. All right, let me store that email.
Well,
Hit a
thank you.
gold star on it.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, he sent us as goods because I've got a lot of PayPal's with friends and family for $1,100, $1,200, and they didn't charge me anything.
Yeah. Normally, if they do friends and family, that's what they do. It's only when you do the other.
Yeah, John, that's it. It is. I was thinking it was another town way down south on the coast, and then I remembered you were up there by Tim.
All right, Lincoln, you should have it. Well, good deal. That's great.
No, at John, John, I got the fee. You didn't.
So, in a couple days, here is what John's going to be getting. It's a great standing liberty.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got a couple of those, but not in that good of a shape.
Hope I got my light on. Ha! Sticker.
Good night, Moose Socks. Have a good one, bud. I wasn't
Good
watching
night.
the chat. I was watching the screen.
I'll do a little better in the next one in a couple days. There it goes. Yeah, it's a real nice standing Liberty. So do we know what that charge is?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
Okay, well, since you asked, you look back, it was $2.04.
Okay. And if he'd have done the other, do you know?
And for what?
If he'd have done goods and services, do you know what that charge would have been?
That was goods and services.
Oh, okay. Well, no, then that's perfect. That's the way.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be.
That's how he originally sent it, goods and services.
Yep.
He didn't send it a second time. That's why I said just hold on a couple of minutes. But he doesn't get charged that fee. The my PayPal account does.
Okay.
If it was sent friends and family, no account would have got charged.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people want friends and family only.
Yeah.
You know, like Big T when he does stuff, but Big T's well known. You know, so people send friends and family, and there's no charge on it.
So we'll figure
From
this all out.
anybody. Yeah. In fact, when I was growing seeds, super hot pepper seeds for Pepper Joe Seed Company, when I was doing the Carolina Reaper seeds, he would send me PayPal. He wasn't getting charged no fee. I would not get charged a fee. And he was sending me $1,200 to $1,500 at a time.
Wow, that's cool that you did that one with those seeds. That's great.
I didn't do it this year.
They're very popular. There's so many people after those peppers.
Right.
Everybody doing those hot challenges. Cracks me up.
Right.
So there used to be a
Yeah.
guy. He was. I think they just called him the Cajun sauce guy. Cajun sauce is one that I used to buy all the time. And he'd actually come to our town and country fair and serve up his hot sauces and his barbecue sauces and do it with all these different meat cuts and stuff. Oh man, he finally started letting me come around the corner and sitting down and just munching with him and paying for some of it. So I just have lunch. I love that spicy stuff.
Was his name Troy Primo?
Wow, that sounds really familiar. It might have been. This was quite a few years ago. He is a great.
Was he bald headed? Wore glasses?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, or partially bald like me. Yeah, if it was bald headed and glasses, and his wife was with him, more than likely.
Yep.
That's Troy Primo. That's my cousin.
Oh, really? How funny.
Yeah, I was born a primo.
Is he still doing those sauces? Because boy, I miss them.
Yeah, he still does the hot sauce. He invented quite a few peppers also. He invented the Primo Pot 7 about 7 to 10 years ago. He he come out with a new variety of pepper that he bred called the Primo Pot 7. 7 pot, I'm sorry. 7 pot Primo. And I'm gonna say he's around 42 years old right now.
Huh.
Or maybe a little older, a couple of years. If that might be the same guy you remember.
Yeah, I don't think
They
that's
have
the same guy because he was a bit older than that. And that was about
oh
15 years ago or better. Hey, this guy
oh
used to
okay.
come to a whole bunch of the fairground shows and serve this sauce, and people take a taste of it and just grab their lips and go, "Oh my gosh!" And he had a sign saying, extremely spicy, very hot, and it was so funny to
Yeah,
watch people, and then they'd watch me sitting behind just plowing bowls of the stuff with those little mini sausages, and oh,
right.
I love
And
that
not
hot
even
stuff.
and not even blinking an eye while you eating all that hot stuff.
Well, I was blinking a bit because I kept sweating in my eyes, but other than that,
Oh,
it was good stuff.
there is another guy down here that travels that promotes his hot sauce. Uh, he's a Brown. His last name's Brown.
Huh. Well, you'll have to give me your cousin's name because I'd love to get some better
Oh, okay.
sauces.
Oh, I can throw a link in the chat.
That'll work. Yeah, I used to do all kinds of barbecuing and uh, all these slow cooks and stuff for ribs and meats and stuff, and I always loved chopping peppers up on that stuff. So then I'd make kind of like a oh, I forget what you call it when it's a whole bunch of chopped peppers, and I do cucumbers and onions and tomatoes. All
Oh, 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 cha cha.
yeah. Oh, I love that stuff.
We don't use peppers in our regular cha cha down here. We have a different version of cha cha, but it's very spicy with peppers.
I'll be darned. Yeah, I used to eat all that stuff. Now, my daughter's in-laws, um, they do real spicy Mexican food that, oh my gosh, I just love. I can't get enough. And it's so funny because the first couple times I hit their hot salsa, I wasn't quite ready for it. It really caught me off guard. And it's like, oh, okay, no, I can do this. And then this little 4-year-old boy sits down beside me and just starts plowing it. It's like, okay, that's embarrassing.
Oh wow. Yeah, there was this young guy, 11 or 12, I think, maybe 14 on YouTube. I seen that long ago. Says I'm eating uh, ghost pepper. He didn't blink an eye.
Yeah, and that I think you're talking about the kid that's part of that one show. He's actually done quite a few of those uh challenges. And they do all the spicy barbecue sauces and then pepper sauces and stuff. And yeah, he's like 7, 8 years old. He come in there and just munch away. And his mom was really concerned and said, I know this is you're drinking tons of water and it's obviously getting you. He goes, yeah, but the flavor, oh, I love it. It's so funny.
What? Yeah. Okay. Let me copy this link and it discusses everything about the selling pot. I'm gonna paste it. Good night, Lincoln.
Good night, Lincoln. Thank you. Sorry I wasn't set up very well. I'll have it better next time.
It tells a story about my cousin and all that.
All right.
That's a clickable link, everybody. If you want to click on it, yeah. Or just copy that link. That way it won't interrupt this stream.
Yeah, I really miss some of those. There's a whole bunch of different sauces and barbecue stuff, and there was even a guy that brought some special ribs that he had all packed up, and they were good for a few days. Good stuff. I really enjoy good food, especially spicy food.
I don't like my food too hot. I like it a little spicy, and in Cajun country, we call spicy flavorful instead of hot.
So, what do you use all those peppers for?
I sent the seeds off to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Yeah.
The Pepper Joe Seed Company.
Do you use some of those peppers though, or does it all just?
Oh, I gave away the flesh.
Ah.
The peppers themselves, I gave that away.
Yeah.
People made hot sauce with them.
Cool. Nothing wrong with that.
But the one I grew, the Carolina Reaper, still is the world's best pepper.
I thought there was a new one. I thought there was chocolate bottle.
Bujalokia?
Yeah, isn't that the hot one now?
No, Carolina Reaper still holds the record.
I'll be darned.
Now, Troy Primo, the news came out about 2 years ago, I think it was, that he's coming out, I think, next year with a new variety. And it's going to beat the Carolina Reaper.
Wow.
Yeah. Troy's good. Troy's real good at that. I forget the name. He was going to name it. It'll come to me after a while.
Oh, Phil's live with an update. Thank you, Rhonda.
Okay, let me get back on the live stream in the chat. I was looking up, Googling something. Oh yeah, I see where Phil was live an hour ago. I see where he was live. He might still
Yeah.
be live. I don't know. I didn't click on it. He might still be live.
Um.
I didn't want to slow my computer up any more than it is now with that Google thing open.
Yeah, he is live right now. Oh, but it's been 81 minutes, so
Oh yeah, he got off of it.
well, it's actually still
Like,
going, but it's 81
oh,
minutes. He's beyond his
I'll
update.
go. Also, he went live. Yeah, I was gonna say he went live an hour ago. About.
Yeah. So I've got some good ideas for some of my. I was gonna do an assortment of raw pennies with in a series of dates. I was gonna try to do some 61Ds and some 63Ds and MS65, and yeah, I had a bunch of things I was gonna put up for sale. So we'll see how it goes. In a couple of days, I'll have this microscope going, and that one took really good pictures of everything. So that'll change things. And there's a way that I can switch back and forth on my cameras. I'm pretty sure with this. So that'd be really nice if StreamYard works with multiple cameras.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I was saying yeah to my wife.
All right. So, Rhonda, you said you had a nickel that you thought was a strike through. Be sure to send me a picture of it to my email. I'll check it out for you. Or if you do a video on it and you get your microscope to work, let me know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The multiple cameras. You have to add a new. You have to put them in on separate. The different cameras on separate like bandwidths or uh. I forget what they call it. I, that's one thing I was doing some research on today on StreamYards.
Huh.
Because you can't put multiple bandwidths on the same bandwidth, that one bandwidth. You have to have a couple of different bandwidths, and I think that's where the premium comes in, or the mid grade on StreamYards.
Yeah. Well, I have that bandwidth with this internet connection, so I just need
Right.
to upgrade to the right one. When I go to settings, it shows me, the cameras that I have hooked up. And it
Right.
sees a couple of my cameras that I have plugged in. So it'd be great if I could do 3 of my cameras. Because then I could do my photo camera too.
Well, somebody got some damage somewhere. Rhonda said, "Lincoln, that's sad. Already damage. Sad damage."
Huh. What are you talking about, Rhonda?
Oh, already said damage.
Oh,
Right, I thought Lincoln went to bed 5 minutes ago. My coin has damage. Oh,
oh,
I
okay.
didn't see a I didn't see a
I
question in
got
the
it
chat
now.
about.
So that coin I was talking about that she thought was a strike through is a damaged coin.
Oh, okay. Because I
All
didn't
right.
see Lincoln asking about a coin. That's what I was wondering about.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
she must have asked him earlier because she asked me at the beginning of the
Oh,
stream. So, anybody got questions? We're down to just 4.
oh yeah, I said 4.
Yeah, I may just end this one if we only have one person and they're not chatting.
Well, there's Rhonda. I don't think the chat counts me and you. It might count me. Musox is in here, I think. John left, I think.
Yeah. Well, anybody there in the comments want to come up? Or I was going to go ahead and end this stream. More than happy to keep it going if you have some questions or something.
Okay, Rhonda said she sent you the pics
Oh,
early.
okay.
Yeah. You haven't had a chance to check your Gmail, so.
Nope, I'll check right now.
Oh, never mind. She just put up no. I said to Lincoln.
Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, because I'm not seeing it. So, and we don't have anybody responding. Oh, but now we got 6. Okay. Hey, if anybody has any questions, feel free. Otherwise, I was gonna end this stream. Hello, hello. Is there anybody out there?
Oh yeah, it's 12:30. Well, be heading
Yeah.
to bed pretty soon myself. I think I've been up 16 hours. It was an
Alrighty.
early
Well,
night last night. I went to bed at 10:30 last night.
huh? That's unlike you.
Yeah. I was tired.
Yeah, I crashed really hard yesterday too. So after my I think I was up 4 days, and then I got like 4 hours sleep, which is unheard of for me. So it was great.
Oh yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I could never go 3 days or 4 days.
Yeah, I do it every week.
Well, all
It
right, guys.
used to be
I had
weird.
fun.
Ain't weird anymore. Yeah, hey, I'll email you tomorrow, or maybe even later
Okay.
tonight. I'll email you. So in the morning, if you want to check your email,
Okay.
and Rhonda, if you want to grade me tonight, I think I did okay, but of course we didn't do our normal chat. So,
All right. Bon
all
nuit,
right,
y'all. Y'all have a good night.
all right, Cajun. Thanks a lot.
All right. You're welcome.
Rhonda, you want to hop in here for a minute and chat for a minute? So I sent you the link. Hello.
Oh, good evening, Mike. Hang on a minute, let me sit. I'm in.
So did a little better tonight.
Hang on just a second. I'm gonna mute YouTube in just a second.
All right.
Is that better? Hang on a minute, I got it backwards.
And that's really weird because they say to use the microphone and headset so you don't have the echo.
All right, hang on, let me put my headset in. You don't have the echo on there, but you have the echo in the headset.
That's so weird.
I know. And it's like the laps that's in the stream. It's the same way. Same way in the headset.
That's so weird. Yeah, and I can hear it still a little bit, but that's got to be really frustrating.
It's in the same way. Same way in the headset.
Yeah, and I can hear it still a little bit, but that's got to be really frustrating.
Oh, it is.
All right, well, I definitely did better tonight. I think putting questions up on the screen really helps me to focus a little better. It did earlier. All right, well, I definitely did better tonight. And thank you for your comment on letting Lincoln put the minute up and stuff. That's the way we'll do it next time.
Okay, but one thing I wanted to say.
Well, let's if you want to email or something like that, if there's any issues, let's do it that way. I don't want to do anything on the stream because anybody who watches this will see all of this tomorrow. So it is it issues?
Hang on a second.
All right.
No, I just send you my number. Hang on a second. All right. I'm gonna put it in the private message.
Oh, perfect.
I just gotta look it up. My son gave me a phone for my birthday, and I don't know what the number is. No, I just send you my number. I'm gonna put it in the private message.
Yeah, if you go to your contacts,
Figure out how to use this phone.
If you go to your
I know that. I
you
just
should
had to find my phone.
Oh, there you go.
5, 8. Figure out how to use this phone. I just had to find my phone.
There you go. So it's really nice to have a PayPal to be able to play with sales instead of having people only able to trade.
Right.
So I don't know if you heard me tell my story, but I had a big fraud case against eBay and PayPal, and they just hung me out to dry for like $4,000.
Wow.
And so I ran up a bill, and I had some really good buyers, and I told them what was going on, and they said that they would get the money back just to take their money and cancel the deal and scoot, and I did, and they did. PayPal paid them, but and then that was about 5 or 6 years ago, and they just finally canceled the debt. I got a piece of mail the other day that said the debt's done. So they knew they were wrong. They never ever sent any collections or anything. So that tells you they knew they were wrong. So what state are you in, Rhonda?
What's what?
What state are you in?
Oh yeah. Right. You want to look at this nickel?
Sure.
Indiana.
What's what? What state are you in?
Indiana. Can you see it?
You need to go a little bit more to your left.
My left.
Yeah.
My right.
Nope, that's the right way. Just a little bit more.
Can you see it?
Nope, that's the wrong way.
Yeah, that's what I said. My right.
Go a little bit more to your left. Right there.
My left. Yeah, it was my right.
I'll be darned. Nope, that's the right way. Just a little bit more. Because of the way the dents are, it looks like it's post mid damage.
Yeah, it was my right.
But until I really got a close look, it's kind of hard to tell.
This piece down here.
See, are you talking about the two?
This one down here.
Okay.
You can feel a piece in there.
Huh.
Let me see if I can set up my camera.
Okay.
This one down here. I don't. You can feel a piece in there.
So is that microscope the kind that you can take pictures with?
Yeah, sometimes I can.
Okay. Well, if this doesn't work and you happen to get it working down the road, just take a quick picture of it and send me. Anything you have questions about?
Yeah, that's what I took the pictures with.
Okay. Yeah, anything you have questions about, just send to me. I'm more than happy to look.
Computers and screens. Let you share audio.
Anything you have questions about? Yeah, that's what I took the pictures with. Okay. Yeah, anything you have questions about, just send to me. I'm more than happy to look. Oh, Cajun, you're still on. Okay. We're just looking at her nickel.
Well, we're trying to set it up to where you can.
Yeah, hopefully I got this figured out so I can add my camera.
Can you see the camera?
No.
Can you see the camera?
Nope.
Nah, ain't gonna work then.
When does it normally work for you? When you're streaming?
No, usually when I'm on YouTube, it usually won't work. It'll flash in and out,
Huh.
and I have to keep switching back and forth. And during the night.
All right, Cajun. Talk to you later.
Hey, ask Cajun if he has the same problem with the echo.
Yeah, he said he heard it.
No, I'm talking about when he's up here.
Oh, when he's no, he doesn't have it. See, he's been doing this for quite a while, so he's got it down pretty good. So he mods for quite a few other channels.
Yeah, I know.
So
Okay, now I forgot. I just now shut down that YouTube channel. Since I can't see the YouTube chat anyways, I went ahead and shut it down. Now, do you hear the echo?
nope.
Let's see if
So
I do.
oh, do you?
I
Okay.
said, let's see if I do.
All right.
No, I don't tonight. I wonder
All
why I
right.
did last night.
So what you want to do is make sure that you don't have more than one YouTube window open, and make
I don't
sure.
have any open now.
No, I know that, but this proves that it was that YouTube. So
Mhm.
there's a way to turn down the volume, but you really want to hit the mute button so it mutes it and puts the X up over the speaker. So next time we do this and you're trying to get the echo to go away, I'll try to walk you through it and see if we can't get that shut off next time.
I just figured it out how. Have YouTube shut off.
Yeah.
Because I think last night all I did was just muted it instead of shutting the stream down,
Yeah.
the YouTube down.
You're not supposed to have to shut it down. You're just only supposed to have to mute it. So that's strange.
So I think that's what I did last night was muted, and I still had the echo.
Yeah, Cajun says he doesn't hear an echo.
Okay, now let's see what I do with my. I put it on charger. I wanted to try out and see if I can see
Oh, okay.
the chat on my phone and have the StreamYard on the computer. So I had it on a while ago, but then it was echoing. So I thought maybe that was the problem, but that wasn't it. What am I doing? Inbox.
Yeah, Cajun, she thought she had.
Yeah, last night I thought I did. All right, I've got the YouTube closed completely on the laptop with the StreamYard up, and I've got your channel up on my phone, and I can see chat.
Well, that'll work.
Yeah. Too bad I don't have my scope set up on here and be able to share it with the laptop. I don't know how to do all that shit.
Yeah.
I used to before I got my brain traumas.
Too bad it has to be so difficult.
Yeah, right, I know. Night, Cajun. Now I'm watching chat on my phone.
Did you want to see if your camera worked right now since YouTube's down?
Well, I went to share my screen on the
The way you need to do it is you need to use, because you probably have this set on full screen, and you need to use the double windows so it makes it smaller.
Okay, lower it down.
And then
All right, I did that.
Yeah, you reduce it enough to where you can move it to the side, so you split the screen, and then pick
Yeah,
up.
that's what I did.
Yeah, and then pull your camera screen up and take the other side of the screen, and then you choose
Right.
share screen, and there'll be an option saying, do you want to use the audio? And you don't need to do audio with that one. And then you say yes to sharing the screen, and then you can make your
There we go. There we go.
yeah, then just make your screen that has the picture, make it full size now.
Okay.
But you got to go through the share screen menu first.
I did.
Did you say okay
I
to
thought,
it? Because there's one part that you have to agree. It'll say screen sharing tips. And then you just go to share
your screen.
screen.
StreamYard.com wants to share the contents of your screen. Choose what you'd like to share.
Now click on the side that shows your
Entire
picture.
screen.
Click on it.
All right, I got it. You
All
had
right.
to click on the picture itself that you wanted in there.
Yeah, and then you enlarge it as soon as the.
All right.
All right.
Now hit the full screen. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, now go see
I
if
don't see it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay. No, right there. In there, I could feel it. Now, if it wasn't in there and had that color, they'd say it was a strike through. Sorry, I was looking down at the coin instead of the screen. Can you see it?
No, what I see. Oh.
Are you-
Oh, I see it now. It actually showed a little window. I had to agree and let you up on the screen. Interesting. Okay. Well, your camera
Now,
works
if
really
that
good.
wasn't in there, there'd be a hole there. When it wants to.
Can I see the other one? The other hole?
If that wasn't in there through.
Huh.
And there's here, I just noticed. I don't. Is it from the mint or? I mean, I don't see how else it'd be damaged like that.
Well, I used to play a game and we would throw knives at coins, and that's what it looks like to me. Because the edges are really rough and it bulges in that one spot, that's the same thing it did when we were throwing knives at it. Double edged
Oh,
knives.
really?
And that, yeah, that could be what this is. Normally the strike throughs are a indention.
So I'm going to keep this coin because it's one that Rich Cali threw knives at.
Don't keep it. Sell it for big money. But yeah, I would still keep it. You know, there's always a chance that it's a rare error. It happens. So it's
Right.
worth keeping.
Huh.
Yeah, well, that camera
All right,
worked
now
really
we got
good.
know how to
I'm glad
share
you were
screen.
able to get it to work.
Is this? Nope, black like that also. Is this it?
Uh-huh. Hey, did you want to show me that other coin while you have it working?
That's what. Or do you remember?
Well, the one that you were really, yeah.
There's several of them. Yeah,
Yeah, I've got a few. I've got a few. Go ahead and show whatever you want.
This is the one I got this month.
I only see blue.
And I couldn't figure out what the nickel.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yes.
So what are you thinking on this one?
I was just showing it off.
Oh, okay.
I
know,
do
there looks like
have
a die break on that one. above the mint
Yes.
mark.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's
Yeah.
what I was just getting ready to ask. But if you,
It could even be a oh shoot, I'm not thinking well tonight. Lamination. Sometimes you can see that it's sideways, it isn't straight down. And when it's that way, it's lamination. Um, if you can feel it, but of course this is too small. Sometimes you can run a toothpick over them and feel the bump. Then it's a
right?
die break. I try all kinds of weird things to confirm.
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can get it focused. As a matter of fact, I wish I know which. I've got a pile of nickels I'm going to go through again after I get done going through this box. There's a pile of them. Well, my camera won't show all of them, but there's a pile on both sides of my laptop, and that I want to go through again. And I had one out here. Check this one. Focus. See that D?
Yeah, filled.
See that B
Yeah.
underneath the D? E pluribus. Sometimes there's a P underneath there. Sometimes there's an S underneath there. And people
Huh.
mistake it. And even in the cherry picker's guide, there is a, I can't remember if it's D over S or vice versa or P or whichever, but whichever one it is, excuse me, my nose is starting to run. Whichever one it is, um, for years they had RPM on it, and then a few years later they decided it wasn't because of that.
Oh, we don't.
But I wasn't. I wasn't gonna mention that last night or earlier, whichever it was.
Yeah,
But yeah,
sometimes it's
there's.
better to
I mean,
just
I
do it
just
when we're chatting.
now. How do I get back to my regular screen?
Here, I can shut that one off for you and it should go back automatically. There'll be in the middle of your, or down lower on your screen, there should say stop sharing. Take your cursor and go all the way to the bottom of your screen. It might be hiding. I can't hear you now. Oh, here you go. All right.
There you go.
Yep, I got you.
Once I stopped sharing, it took me out.
Yeah, and I didn't click you back in.
Yeah.
I just saw you sitting there talking. So yeah, since we
Is there
can get
anybody
this,
in chat?
to work like that, just start setting your coins aside that you want me to check out.
Okay. That would be all right.
Oh, Lincoln's back. Hey, Lincoln.
Hey, Lincoln.
Yeah, it's
You
just
want to come up here with us?
looking at some of her coins.
Hello, do you want to come up here with us? Am I muted?
No. Oops, I forgot to push enter. There you go. If you want to come up. So thanks for your help, Lincoln. We'll get it. I'm just a slow learner.
Sorry, I had to blow my nose.
No problem. Do what you need
How
to
many
do.
people does it say it's in there?
2. Oh, okay. He
Oh,
can't
sorry
do
about
live
that.
streaming.
Yeah, I've still got it on YouTube on the phone.
Yeah, I'm just a slow learner. I have to drag things out for a little while. Then I get it.
Well, while we're on here and Lincoln's on here,
Yeah.
maybe he can um, either agree or disagree with me. Um, what I sent you the email with earlier during when you
Oh
was
yeah.
trying to do the coins, and he was trying to put up in the chat on what the price was, and you'd immediately take him back down, and that wasn't giving them. I mean, he was asking if anybody was interested or anything, and you'd take him down before anybody had a chance to say anything.
Yeah, I
And
just
it,
frustrated because the coins that I had all marked and ready to go, I had planned on using my microscope for, and it didn't work. So unfortunately, they look like they're horribly stained coins when I show them because of the way the light is with this camera. So yeah, I thought I was going to do a whole nother slew of coins, and I ended up having to do the same ones from the last time, except for my Morgan, which I got a fair price for that, so that's fine.
but what but I was gonna say, excuse me for stuttering. It takes me a minute to catch on to myself. But it's like give Lincoln the price first, and he can basically look at the coin and describe the coin and then put it up there, and then if they're the slab coins, you could tell him what it is, and then he can put it in the chat, and then after you get done talking about the coin or whatever, then he can give it a minute for anybody to be interested or not, and if not, then he can shut it down, and the
Yeah,
bid's closed or the auction's closed. It
right,
depends on if you want to auction it or if you want to, buy it now, whichever.
right. And I've seen Lincoln do this before, so
Oh,
yeah,
so have I. He's good. He's
yeah,
good. That's why I was sitting back and letting him do it instead of even. I was just emailing you.
yeah. So next time I'll have my list together and I'll type
Did you
it
see
out.
his comment in chat?
Yeah,
Did you see his comment?
yeah, yeah. I'll number the coins, type it all out, and give it to you in an email. And then as I announce it, you can type it up, and you'll have the price and everything already, so you'll know what I'm about to say. And then once
Yep, that's what all the other channels do.
yeah, it's the best way.
Yep.
And I think what I'll be able to do if I can get my other cameras working is I'll be able to take a picture of the coin so you can see the tones and stuff. And I'll be able to show both sides. And then I'll go to either the microscope or the webcam that I'm using now. And then that way people can get a true view of it in high definition. My still camera is professional camera, so it does great shots. And that way people can see that these coins aren't showing up all water stained and stuff, because it's really disappointing. I showed some of my best proof coins and they look like somebody been stepping on them for years.
Well, everybody I've ever watched auctions, I like to lurk auctions or just to learn. And everybody I've ever heard come back and say that the coin was a lot better than what they see on TV. Everybody expects it to be better in hand than what it is on the screen.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
It's-
like Lincoln says, well, while you're showing the coin, he could be taking the bids.
Yeah.
If it's auction or if it's buy it now.
And if I do my photos and then show it on the webcam or the microscope, that'll give you enough time to do a countdown and stuff, and we get a full
Right.
minute going.
Right.
Might need more than a minute, but we'll see.
Well, all you have to do is tell him just count it down, and then if it's auction, then he knows then that I can't even remember what they say now.
Yeah, well, he's done it enough. I would just let him do it at his speed.
Yeah, he knows what to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I appreciate your help, Lincoln, and
They're him both.
you too, Rhonda. I appreciate it a lot. I know I'm a little scattered sometimes. Sometimes it takes me a couple minutes to think, unfortunately, but
I know.
it'll work. It'll just take some
We're
time.
just trying to help you out, bud.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, like he
Yeah.
says, be sure to let him know if it's a buy it now or if it's auction bidding.
Yeah, I'll have that all
He's glad
marked.
to help.
I'll either have it say start price or price, and that way you'll know if it's an auction coin or a buy it now. I appreciate it. It's nice having somebody that has your knowledge.
Yeah.
I have a lot
I
of
agree.
knowledge, but not selling.
He's
here
had enough
anyway.
experience.
If it was eBay, I'd be zooming. I was really good on eBay.
Oh, I know you won't, Lincoln. That's why I suggested you to begin with.
No, thank you.
He says he will not let anyone take advantage of you, Rich.
Yep, I'm reading them. Yep, thank you.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, no, I've known Lincoln for a little while now. We've chatted several times.
But Rich, he still wants the mics. You see in his comments earlier tonight, he mentioned him again too. Are you there?
Yeah.
You're not saying nothing.
No, I agreed with you. I know. I just it was really frustrating to have my microscope not work. I had it working, and as soon as I tried to hook it up to the stream, it stopped working, and the stream started, and then I had to choose a different route. Hey Hector, how you doing?
Hey Lincoln, was you in here when I was showing that coin on the camera a while ago? Hello, Hector. Okay, I was just wondering. I was wondering if you heard what Richard's comment was. He said he was in here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he said it looked like he was when he was younger. He used to throw knives at coins. So I said I was going to keep it as a souvenir from one of Rich's coins for throwing knives at him.
Yeah, it looks just like I used to throw a double-edged knife and use the coins as the bullseye. So I really recognize that look. Normally on the strike throughs, you're not going to have where part of the indentation bulges up. That's normally from pressure going side to side. And the strike throughs are straight down for the most part. or at least the ones I've seen. So, but I told her she should still keep it because you never know. There might end up being some type of error that causes it.
I can run my finger across it and feels like there's something in it.
Yeah,
And
it could be a little broken piece of the coin stuck in there from the knife. Hector said hello, Rhonda.
yeah, I already said hello to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Hector, there's an auction going on, a benefit. If you want to participate in that, uh, and you see a coin that you'd like to purchase from me, we can set it up to where it gives you credit for it for the auction, and you'll do the PayPal to Phil so he can get the money for these channels that need it. Didn't know if you wanted to participate in that or not, but if you do, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Yeah, I bet, Lincoln. It's got to be tough because, well, very few people are on my time zone, but it's this Saturday. But you can make the purchase whenever. His PayPal is accepting donations now. But what'll happen if you do it now? When the show or the auction happens, you'll get credit for buying the coin, and it'll show the coin probably and the price and stuff. So he's trying to do it so it shows the people who are selling the coins and donating the money. So
Yeah,
that
he's
way,
3 hours behind both of us. Where you at, Lincoln?
I get credit for the coin, you get credit for the money. I forget now.
Mississippi.
Ah, I wasn't thinking Mississippi. Are you sure?
Are you sure? Do you know where you live? So I'm in Indiana, and you're 3 hours behind me and him both.
Yeah, Hector's down south a little ways.
He says, I'm sure. And you're on the same time zone as Hector, though.
Yeah. Lincoln, can you look out a window? Yeah, I really appreciate the help, Lincoln. You too, Rhonda.
I know you do. I wouldn't have stuck around.
And what I'd love to see happen is for my mods to be able to put in a couple of their own coins, and from time to time do some coins for you guys.
He says he's usually in bed at this time of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock our time, and at 2:12.
Yeah, it's 11 here. Well, Hector, I hope they fix your internet for you tomorrow. Be nice to see you on here and not having issues. It's gotta be so frustrating.
I can imagine.
Yeah, nothing worse than having your internet connection being the issue and having 3 options for providers, but not one will be able to truly help you.
You're right. All right, call it a night.
Alrighty.
Get on earlier tomorrow afternoon and evening or whichever, and get on for a few hours and try it again.
All right. I appreciate it.
Just get your list made up so you can send it to him.
Okay. Yeah, and when I get this next one up and ready, I'll send the list to you as well, so you all have it.
Okay, that way if he has to take a break or something.
Yeah, or you can just double check, make sure there's no mistakes being made by any of us.
Okay. Alrighty. I already told Lincoln, top mod's got to do it all. That was filthy. Sitting here looking at my 2,000 nickels I need to go through. Well, I'm down about 1,950 now.
Nice. You're almost there.
I ain't even got a dent in it, do I? All right, I'm going to say goodnight, guys. And I'll see
All
you
right,
tomorrow.
Waldo.
Night.
Good night. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, Hector. I need to get some stuff together for mail tomorrow. I keep putting it off. So Lincoln, give me your email or your address sometime in one of the emails, okay? Yep, you guys all take it easy. Yeah, wish you luck tomorrow, Hector. All right, good night.